Well, good morning, cruise fans, and welcome to Cruise with my father. So, we do this all the time. Normally, I've got the boys with me, but they're both busy today. But I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Johnny, and I'm one of the members here at Cruise with my father. We have a little family channel. It's just a bit of fun, nothing serious at all whatsoever, but people find it useful. So, we often make these videos. Originally, the videos were made to share stuff back with family members who couldn't travel. And then it was funny because people used to watch them and then they go, oh, I really enjoy watching your content. It's really helped me decide to pick a cruise. Sometimes you're nervous, sometimes you don't know what you're doing. So we try and offer hints and tips. Now, the biggest way we can get hints and tips is if you guys give us hints and tips, then we can kind of like know where to go. So it's a bit like when you go on holiday, you always seem to find that best bar on the last day. So what I want to do is help you guys find that best bar right on the first day. So we are going on the Sky Princess in 2 weeks. If you've never been on a Princess cruise, especially from the UK, I'm going to give you a bit of a rundown what happens on the first day, so you got a bit of a heads up. I'm really, really excited. I used to be a Royal Caribbean cruiser, and then I went on to some other lines, and then, well, I ended up going on a Princess, so I didn't really want to go on it. Didn't really want to go on it, truth be told. And then it's just turned out to be one of the best things I ever did in my life. I really, really enjoy the Princess. Everything from the ships, the room service, the entertainment, the food, the staff. It's just really, really good. So you're going to have a fantastic time. So I've gone off track slightly because I have become this massive Princess fan now. But we do have some other cruise lines coming up this year. We've got a Marella coming up still this year. Then we've got P&O next year, and MSC this year as well. So tune in. I'll try and squeeze in if I can, if I can get some more money. I will try and squeeze in as many as I can. So first day, Sky Princess. What are you going to expect? Right. So you put all your luggage. When you arrive there, they'll take the luggage off you. That goes through. That's your big luggage. If you want anything straight away, maybe some swimming trunks, maybe some medication, maybe some stuff like that, you need to keep that in your hand luggage. So just bear that in mind. When you get there, before all this, I'm not very good at this, am I? Before all this, follow all of the instructions on the app, right? The app is the key for the Princess boarding experience. And once you get the little green tick saying ready to board, you're golden, absolutely golden. So then you can get on board. So you turn up, they sometimes ask you for the QR, which is on the app. If you haven't got this, do not worry. They will let you through. So you go through, you go to the counter, they'll ask you your passports, etc., ask you a few questions, and then they'll issue a little lanyard with your medallion on it. Now, your medallion is your cruise card on the Princess cruise ships. You don't have a normal traditional kind of credit card thing, you have the medallion. Medallion will tap when you go off, tap when you come off. The medallion will open your door on your cruise ship. The medallion, you pay for everything. You can even track people with the medallion. I should probably do more on the medallion because that was one of the key things I liked about it. What I liked was I was going away with kids and also my father. If you've watched any more of the episodes, you'll know sometimes you need to track him just as much as you would need to track as a kid sometimes. These ships can be very big and very disorientating. So they're always handy to find people. So that's really, really handy. So they will issue your medallion. I normally wear it around my neck. You can buy stuff that you put in your wrists. You can buy all sorts of stuff. They sell them on board. I think you can use an an AirTag thing. I think that's apparently the same size, but I don't know. Not expensive. I think they're about $15 or $10 or $12. I will verify this once on board. So where have we got so far? You've gone through. You've booked, checked in, they gave you a medallion, now you're going to make your way up to the ship. As you get to the ship, you're going to scan the medallion, and in you are. Deck 5 Plaza. This is the main hub of the ship. It's going to be really, really busy, right? So if you see a table, grab it. If you want to sit there for a bit, don't mess around, grab it. So we're really, really busy. First days are always strange because it's like people have been traveling. People don't always know where they're going. It's like, strange, right? So if you see a table, you want to sit down, grab a drink, grab an ice cream. You've got the Princess Plus or Princess Premier. That's where the ice creams are. Premium desserts, excuse me. You can get those from there. You can sit there. What I'm going to do, though, on my first day, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. If there's a table there, I'm going to stop there and I'm going to get one of those premium desserts because they are really, really nice. If you've got the Premier or the Premium, you can have as many as you want, which is probably about one a day, because they're really, I don't know, they're lovely, but you couldn't eat, I don't think you could eat them all day long. I couldn't personally, and I'm a fatty, so there we go. So I'm going to get on board. If I see a table there, I'm going to grab that, we're going to get a dessert, because they're really, really good. So once on board, you need to log on to the Wi-Fi using the Princess app if you have the Princess Plus, the Premier, or you have the Wi-Fi. It's quite simple to do. They'll guide you through on the app how to connect to it's called Medallion Net. So you find it on your Wi-Fi, then you go to the Princess app and it will guide you through where to log on. Once you've logged on to the Medallion app, you can now watch the safety video on your phone. Each person will have to do this regardless if you've got the internet or not. Actually, you can still do this. This is a free thing that's on there. You can watch the safety video whilst you're sat there, or you could do what I'm probably going to do if I can't get a table there, is make my way to the cabin, providing all three of you, there's only three of us, two of you, providing every single member of the cabin is in the cabin, because bear in mind, they know where you are, because they can track you, is watching that video in the cabin. That's it ticked off. You press the button on the remote control, and that's that first section ticked off. You can also drop off your bags at this point, etc. Some of it depends what time you're boarding, so there is a bit of a variation there. So if you haven't got your cabin, watch it on the app, and then it's out the way, it's done with. Once you've watched it, then you need to go to your muster station. I'm guessing this starts about 4 o'clock. 3, 4 o'clock. I've never really been on before 3 o'clock, and it's always been doable. So I normally get to the room, we always watch the video, dump off our stuff. It's a long day for some people. Take our clothes off, take our coats off, and then just get ready. Right, okay. So we watch the video. Now we have to go to the muster station. This will be pinpointed on the back of your cabin door where it is. So then you have to go then to the muster station. Once again, armed with your medallion. Tap the medallion at the muster station, and then we're good to go. The first part's probably the most complicated part of the whole holiday vacation thing. Once you've done that, you are good to go, and then we can start having some fun. So the first night, it's a bit of a hotspot. Some of it depends on what cruise you're doing. So we're doing the Norway one now. I'm seeing a very multicultural cruise. It is in the kids' holiday in the UK, but it's an expensive cruise, so you don't always get full of, as you presume, kid holiday people. The last time we did it was also in kids' holiday, and like I said, there's loads of people from all around the world, so it will be very multicultural. It's quite quiet sometimes on the first night, because some people have travelled from around the world, some people travel quite far. So you'll notice it's not as busy as the second night, so don't worry about dress code, anything like that. If you want to go to the restaurant, I always suggest, obviously, you dress as nice as you would do if you were going to like a nice little restaurant, okay? You don't need a dinner jacket, you don't need anything, just what you would wear if you're going to like a nice restaurant. If you don't dress up at all, that's not a problem. I don't dress up, that's not my scene. You can go to the buffet. You will not go short on food, regardless of what you're wearing. You would not go short on food. So you've where we're up to now. What have I done? I've been to my room, I've dumped my stuff off, I've tagged in. Now I'm going to go and find it's going to be really busy. So if you want food, you could always go back up to your room and then just chillax, order some room service. That's included if you have the Premier or the Princess Plus. So that's not a problem, nice selection. You could go down to the pool. That can be quite busy. One place where it's busy but people don't really know how to get around there is if you go all the way back to the buffet, don't go in the front, start at the back. There's some lifts. So it's the lifts right at the aft. Hey, look at this. Nautical terms and everything. Walk or get whatever to the aft. Go up to the buffet. 16, I think it is. Go in that way. Two options there. If the weather's nice, you can sit outside. The tables outside are normally quite free. And if the weather's nice, it's a lovely experience. There's a bar. There's a bar there as well. So you can grab yourself a drink. And you got the tea and the coffee and the juices, that kind of stuff. So as you walk in from that side to the buffet, you normally find you can get a table around there. People don't really realise. People walk in, they go so far and think, no, not for me, it's too busy. And I don't blame you, because it can be really busy, especially on the first day. So I'd always go right at the back and start that way. Another easy option to go to is the International Cafe. This is on deck 5 where you came in. The actual deck will be busy, but the cafe probably not, because not everybody knows about it or think it's included in the price. But that's included in your price. That's really good for little snacks and stuff. But if you want a proper meal, I would suggest go to the back of the buffet or the room service. And then you want to consult your planner and work out what you want to do on that first night. There's obviously music, there's obviously shows, there's obviously dining venues, etc., etc., etc. So consult the planner and work out what you want to do. If you've not booked certain dining venues by now, you are not going to get them. Highly unlikely you're going to get them. Unless, I don't know, they seem to sell out. There's only a small selection and they do sell out. Especially because some packages include the dining as well. So you got to get in there early. Entertainment wise, you've got lots to choose from. There's always music. We like to go to Princess Live. We like the quizzes, karaoke, that kind of stuff, the game shows. It's not naff. You tell people, it sounds naff. I just told you what it said, and you think, it sounds naff. It's not naff. It's really good. Really, really good. Great atmosphere. You kind of laugh, be yourself. So we'll have some drinks there, enjoy the entertainment, and that's about the end of our first day. Then we'll probably retire back to the cabin. Oh, didn't have dinner, did we? Tea, whatever you call it. Once again, we'll probably go to the buffet. I mentioned tea, didn't I? Because you had the thing. I'm waffling. I know I'm waffling. So tea time. You got your main dining room. You've got your buffet as well. You've got your room service. Or you've got a light snack. You've got the international cafe. Or you've got the paid dining venues. I told you would not go for food on this cruise ship. You could even go to pool deck and get a lovely burger and chips. You could go to the pizza place on the pool deck and watch a movie under stars. If you want some popcorn, you'll find them at the bar opposite the big screen on the right side. Popcorn, beautiful. You could go to the pizzeria. You could go loads of places. Alfredo's, that's a nice one the first day. Tell you what, Alfredo's is always dead quiet the first day. I might go Alfredo's. I'm going to change my plan. So I'm going to get on board, go to my room, dump off my stuff, watch it on the TV, watch so even if you can't work out the app, right, don't worry about it for now. Don't worry about it. As long as you watch the video on your TV, in your stateroom, and it'll be on, and the cabin steward will show you how to do it, you're laughing. So if you can't work the app, you don't know how to do it, do not worry. Do not stress out. Some people worry and think, oh, I can't do this, and it's really stressful. Do not stress out. It's fine. You're on board, head to your cabin, watch it on the telly, go and check yourself in. Boop. And that's you done. At the muster station. Then you've got all crews to work out the app. If you pay for the internet, then you can obviously get the internet. If you haven't, you don't even need to worry about it. I always would suggest getting the app. You can track people on there, and it's free of charge for the basic features. But that's the basics. So once you've done that, then you can sit back, maybe go to the buffet, get some food, check your plan on what you want to do, where you want to go for your dinner that evening, what you want to do in that evening. So that's it. So that's a rough idea of the first day. It was meant to be a short video, and I've waffled on so much. And the reason why I waffle on so much is because it's going to be amazing. You're going to have a fantastic time. I haven't even spoken about where you're going to go and what you're going to see. You will need your camera because the views are absolutely breathtaking. But if you've got this booked, that's a Norway cruise. Like I say, I haven't even spoken about going anywhere yet. If you've got a cruise booked on the Sky Princess, you're going to have the best time in the entire world, and that's a guarantee. Or your money back. Not from me. So, if you see me on the cruise and you've got some tips or tricks, please come over and speak to us. Because all I can do is walk around myself and work out what. And it's funny because people come up to me and they go, oh, did you know if you go so-and-so you can get this? Like, I did not know that. Now I know that. I can tell people that. And that's what the whole cruising community is about. Sharing information, making friends, and then just overall having a fantastic time. So, I will see you on board this one or the next one. Thank you for watching. If you've liked the content, please click like and subscribe. If you don't, do whatever you want. But the main thing is have a fantastic time. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.